All right, Mr. Stolle.
Surprise, surprise, we're going to see a straight party line split here. Absolutely, said down there, I see no reason to drill offshore. How about jobs? Jobs are a real darn good reason to drill offshore. The Navy is not an issue. The Navy has an absolute veto power. They've had that since the initial memorandum of understanding. Every letter that they've sent, they said they have concerns. There are certain areas where we can't drill, but they're happy to sit down and discuss it. And so, let me tell you, jobs, boosting the economy, you have to have basic needs met. You have to have a job, you have to have food, you have to have housing before we can be environmentally sensitive. And if people don't have jobs, if they're wondering where the next paycheck is coming from, if they're not able to make their monthly payment on their mortgage, they're not going to be environmentally sensitive. Jobs is a darn good reason to drill offshore.
There are areas off the coast of the United States where we can drill for oil, where we know there is a lot of oil that will not interfere with our national security, which will not impede the ability of our men and women fighting the war on terror to train for that fight. The Virginia Outer Continental Shelf Zone is not one of them. The Navy has said repeatedly in 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009, I have the materials here. If you want to see them, I'll leave them on the table. We are absolutely, totally opposed to drilling. NASA has said the same thing. The Navy said it's willing to talk, and it has talked. Just to make sure I had my facts straight, I called SecNav's office, and I called the Minerals Management Service this morning. Guess what? They spoke. The Navy said no to the Virginia zone. They said yes to other areas that are not mission critical. We must not drill off Virginia.